to replicate, replace, translate. Okay, then. So you try this. Like you can take, this is one assignment. Okay, na? Next, this is one, another one. There is a table like this, customer table, customer ID, customer name. So this is 10, customer 10. Next, name is something like this. Okay. ID, name. But I want to display. Okay. So this is the table. I want to display customer ID, customer first name, customer last name. Actual table contains full name, but in output I want to show first name and last name separately. First name in one column, last name in another column. So I want output to be like this. Customer 10. So first name is Sachin. Next last name is Tendulkar. I want to show like this. So actual table contains full name, but in the output I want to show first name and last name separately. How to get the first name? How to get the first name? Substring. But one second, sorry. Now first note down this. Okay. Now, okay, na? So try this. Here, actually, sorry, in string functions, like one function is there, but I didn't cover that. What that is? Char index. This is also the frequently used char index. Char index. What is char index? Returns character position. Position of a character in a string. Okay, na? So returns position of a character. So in given string, character position. So whether character is at first place or fifth place or like that. So char index takes first one character, next one string. First one character, next one is string. Okay, na? Character. First, which character you want to find out? In which string you want to find out? Which character you want to find out? And in which string you want to find out? Example, select char index. Char index, let's say O. Next one, hello, welcome. Okay, na? Sorry, here one more is there. One more argument is there. What that is? Start. But start is optional. There is one more argument, that is start, but start is optional. It's not compulsory. So it is optional. Something mentioned in square brackets means it is optional. Now, so tell me what this will do. Okay. Then what? Character position. So tell me, why is there or not? Yes. In hello welcome, why is there? Yes. If character is there, returns position. If character is not there, return 0. If character is found, returns position. If character not found, returns what? 0. So your character is there or not? Yes. So how many O's are there? 2 O's. But by default returns first O. By default returns position of first O. So there are 2 O's here, but by default returns position of first O. What is the position of first O? What is the position of this O? 5. So then this returns 5. Sir, okay na? This is first na? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is the position of this O is 5. So there are 2 O's, but by default returns first O. So the position of first O is what? 5. Then, then. But for example, I give X. I give X. X is there or not there? Not there. Then returns what? 0. If character is there, returns position. If character is not there, returns what? 0. So then, now let's see here. Okay. I just want to check space is there or not. I want to check the email ID format. @ symbol is there or not. Okay, na? I want to check @ symbol is there or not. I want to check space is there or not. In all that cases, this is useful. Then, for example, see, I write like this. Hello, welcome, comma 6. Then, what is the meaning? What is the meaning? So what is 6 is start. What is the meaning? Starting from 6th character, find the position of O. What is the meaning is? Starting from what's that? 6th character. Starting from 6th character, find the position of O. So tell me, starting from 6 means starting from space. Starting from space, O is there or not? Yes. So this is the O. What is the position of this O? What is the position of this O? The position of this O in string. What is the position of? This is 6. This is 7. This is 8. This is 9, 10, 11. So what is the position of this O is 11. Starting from 6th character, find the position of O. What is the position of this O? The position of this O is 11th position. Position in string. The position of this O in string. What is the position of this O in string? 11th position. Okay. So, sir, okay na? That's all. This is what CHAR index. So run this query. Execute this. So the position is what, sir? 5. Suppose I am giving X, then what? 0. Next O. Suppose comma 6. Then what is this is 11. Okay, position of this O. Sir, okay na? Then suppose I'll ask L. I don't give start. Then if I don't give start, then starts from first character. Starting from first character, what is the position of L? 3. L is there at third position. The position of L is 3. Yes or no? Like I'll say 3. Then I'll say 3. No. Starting from 3. 3 only. Yes or no? Then suppose here starting from 5. Then starting from 5. Starting from 5, position of L. What is the 5? This is the 5. Starting from O, find the position of L. What is this L? This is the L. Then what is the position of this L? 9. So this L is at 9th position. L is at 9th position now. Starting from 5th character. This is the 5th character. So what is the position of this L? So this is 5, 6, 7, 8. Next one, 9. Okay. Then so run this query. 9 position. Okay. Now, like suppose for example, I'll ask display employee list, name contains A. Already you know how to write this using like operator. Already we written this query using like. Name contains A. How to write it? Percentage A percentage. Name contains A means percentage A percentage. So that is using like operator. Now tell me using char index. Okay, then employees list, name contains A. You know, using like, not using like, tell me using char index. If in name, if A is there, select. If A is not there, don't select. Then how to write? Select start from EMP where what? Char index what? A ename. Now in which you have to find out? I want to find out this A in ename. Okay, na? Earlier you are finding this one hello welcome, but now I want to find out this A in what? Ename. So then A comma ename. So then it will find out A is there in ename or not. If A is there in ename, returns what? Position. If A is not there, returns what? 0. Now tell me what is the condition. Name contains A, boss. How to write it? Simple logic. See, listen. If name A is there, returns position. If A is not there, returns 0. Then A is not there, returns 0. A is there, returns position. Then how to write the condition? Name contains A. Then sir, char index function returns 0 means A is not there, boss. Char index function returns okay na? Not equal to 0. Char index value is not equal to 0 means A is there. Yes or no? Okay na? Then how to write it? Not equal to 0. Not equal to 0 means A is there. Equal to 0 means A is not there. So understood? First it go to, one second, it go to Smith. What the name is Smith. So in Smith A is there, not there. Then what is char index? Returns 0. But our condition is what? Not equal to 0. So condition true na false? False. Sir, here char index returns 0, but our condition is not equal to 0. Condition false na? What is the next one is Ellen. Name is Ellen. A is there or not? Yes. So then char index returns what? Char index will not return A. Char index returns what? Position. What is the position of A? 1. So then 1 is equal to 0 no? Not equal to 0 no? Not equal to 0. Condition what? True. So this is selected or not? Yes. Sir, okay now? Then now. So this query returns all employees name contains A. See this. All these names contains what, sir? A. Ellen, Ward, Martin, Blake, Claire, Adam, James. Okay na? Then okay na? That's all. So, and these functions are called string functions. What the next one is? What? Mathematical functions. So there are some general mathematical functions are there. Okay, like you know them already. One is one is what? Then one is power. Okay, na? Power. So what is this calculates? Calculates what's it? Power. 1 to the suppose power of, for example, 3 comma 2. What is this returns is 9. Okay, na? Then so there is a call SQRT. What is this returns? Returns what? Square root. SQRT of what? 16. Then 4. There is a call square. So return square. Square of the given number. So what is square of 5? 25. 25. So one return square, one return square root. So this is square root. Okay, na? This is what? Square. 5 square. What is the 5 square? 25. Okay, na? Then there is a call ABS. You know ABS. ABS returns what? Absolute value. ABS of minus 10. Absolute means always returns positive value. ABS of minus 10. What? 10. ABS of plus 10. What? 10 only. If you pass negative value, it returns what? Positive. Okay, na? Then okay. Now there is a call sign here. Sign. So returns whether given number is what? Positive or negative. Sign returns whether given number is positive or negative. Sign of 10. 10 is what? Positive. If it is positive, returns 1 returns 1. Sign of minus 10 minus 10 minus 1. If it is positive, returns 1. Negative returns minus 1. Sign of 10 minus 10, then returns what, sir? 0. If the given value is 0, returns 0. If the given value is positive, returns 1. If the given value is negative, returns minus 1. So this is to check whether given value is what, positive or negative. Okay, na? So user will input the value. User input the value. I want to check that value is positive or negative. So that case it is useful. Okay, then. But there are 3 functions. This is all general mathematical functions. But there are 3 functions which are most widely used. Okay, na? Then there are 3 functions which are most widely used. Okay, so one is, okay, then what is that is, they are used for rounding what's that? Numbers. So there are 3 functions which are most widely used mathematical functions. There are 3. These are all general: power, square root, square. So what is that is? One function is what? Round. Another function is what? Ceiling. Another function is called floor. Round, ceiling, floor. So they are used for what? Rounding the numbers. Round function rounds number based on what? Average. Then this rounds number always to highest, and rounds number always to lowest. Rounds number always to highest, rounds number always to lowest. Okay. So what is this is actually? For example, suppose you calculated, you done some calculation. Okay, na? Some calculation. Maybe experience or maybe some tax calculation. You have done some calculation. After doing the calculation, you got the value like this: 38 point something, 4567, etc. You have done some calculation. After calculation, some values like this: 4747383 something. But I don't want to show the number like this. Actual number is like this, but I don't want to show the number like this. I want to round this value to what's it? 38. Okay, na? I want to round this value to 38. Or I want to round this value to 38.47. I want to round this value to 38.4747. That means here I want to round this value to the integer part. Here I want to round the number to the 2 decimal places, or I want to round the number to the 4 decimal places. Sometimes you want to round it to what? Integer. Sometimes you want to round it to what? 2 decimal places, or sometimes you want to round it to what? 4 decimal places. In all these cases, use these functions. So these functions are useful for what? Rounding the numbers. What is the difference between these 3? This function rounds based on what? Average. And ceiling always highest. Flooring always lowest. Ceiling, floor. Okay, na? Ceiling means highest. Floor means lowest. Then first, let's see round function. First we'll see the round. Then. So round takes 2 arguments. First argument is what? Number. Next argument is what? Decimal places. So it takes 2, number decimal places. You want to round the number to the how many decimal places? Then suppose now example, then suppose here, for example, round off like number. Suppose I'm taking 38 point what's that 5678, just some number. Okay, na? So just I'm giving 0. What is the 0 means? 0 decimals. Then it is rounded to integer part. It is rounded to what? Integer. If you give 0 decimal places means the number is rounded to integer part. But tell me, this number is between what range? This number is between what range? This number is between 38 to 39. Yes, 38 to 39. What is the average? 38.5. So what I said, round function rounds number based on average. So this given value is below average or above average? Above average. So if above average rounded to highest, below average rounded to lowest. If the given number is above average, rounded to highest. Given number is below average, rounded to lowest. That means once again, see, if the number is greater than or equal to what's that? Average, then rounded to what? Highest. If the number is what? Below average, then what is this is? Rounded to what's that? Lowest. Rounded to lowest. So what is this is? This is what? This is above average. Above, greater than or equal to average, then highest. So this is rounded to 39. Okay. So if you say 0 means it is rounded to integer part. 38 point what's that? 5678 is rounded to 39. Okay, now then you have to write with select. Then suppose, then see this, select round off this, then 39. Rounded to 39 or not? Yes. Next. But suppose I'll give something like this. Round of 38.5678, comma 2. Then what is the meaning? If you say comma 2 means it is rounded to 2 decimal places. It is rounded to 2 decimal places. Means 38 point what's that? 5678 now. But this is rounded to 56. But next digit is what? If next digit is 5 or above 5, the 6 is rounded to what? 7. 57. It is rounded to 57. Actually 56. But if the next digit is 5 or above 5, the 6 is rounded to 7. Understood? If I say 3, comma 3, comma 3. Round off 38.5678 comma 3, then what? 38 point what? 56 what? 8. 568. Actually 567, but next digit is above 5, then this 7 is rounded to 8. If the next digit is 3, then if the next digit is 3, then 567. Okay, then understood now? So you can round the number to the integer or you can round the number to the decimal places. Next. So, and we can also write like this. What is round of what? Number. Round of number. Okay, na? Round of number. So something. 386 minus 2. I can also give like this. If I say minus 2. If I say plus 2 means what? You know that. Number is rounded to 2 decimal places. Plus 3 means number is rounded to 3 decimal places. Minus 2 means this number is rounded to hundreds. Minus 2 means rounded to hundreds. Minus 1 means rounded to tens. Minus 3 means rounded to thousands. Minus 2 means hundreds. Minus 1 means tens. Minus 3 means thousands. This number is rounded to hundreds. Then tell me, this number is between what range? 100. Consider hundreds. This number is between what range? 300 to 400. In 300 to 400, what the average is? 350. And this number is below average or above average? Above average. Rounded to highest. What that highest is? 400. So 386 is above average. So when it is above average, rounded to highest. Highest is 400. So this is rounded to nearest 100. What is the nearest 100 to 386? Nearest 100 is 400. 323. 323 minus 2. Then what is the nearest 100? 300. 300. Okay. Then. So I'll say like this. 386 minus 1. Then 386 minus 1. 386. Minus 1 means tens. Tell me this is what range? 382. Consider only 10th part. 382, 390. What the average is? 385. So this number is below average or above average? Above average. If it is above average, rounded to 390. This number is rounded to 390. Okay, then. Now. So 386 minus 3, then minus 3. Minus 3 means thousands. Then tell me this number is between what range? This number is between what range? 0 to 1000. 386 is between 0 to 1000 now. What is the average? 500. So this is below average or above average? Below average. Rounded to lowest. What is that is? 0. So you can round the number to the integer. You can round the number to the decimal places. You can round the number to the hundreds, tens, thousands. Okay. Now. So minus 3 means thousands. So this is between 0 to 1000. In 0 to 1000, average is 500. But 386 is below average. Then it's rounded to what? 0. Then. See, in one question is given like this. What they given? They asked what is the output of this? 4567 minus 1. Round off 4567 minus 2. Round off 4567 minus 3. What is the output of this? First one. First what? 4570. Minus 1 means tens. This is between 4560 to 4570. But this is above average. Rounded to 4570. Yes or no? Then this is 4,500 to 4,600. But this is above average. Then rounded to 4,600. This is -3 means thousands. This is between 4,000 to 5,000. But this is above average. Then 5,000. First one returns 4570. Second one returns 4,600. Third one returns 5,000. Let's see this. Run this. Correct. Okay. Then. So this is how the round function works. Okay. Then. So this is 4560, 4570, 4,600, 5,000. This is the output. Okay. Suppose if you see the, one second, just see the table, e-name and what's her salary. Okay, e-name salary. I want to round these salaries to hundreds. I want to round the salaries to what's her hundreds. I don't want to show 1250. I want to show 1300. I don't want to show 2975. I want to show 3000. I want to round these values to hundreds. This is 2850. I want to round it to hundreds. 2900. Okay, na? Then what? Round off what? Salary minus 2. So every salary is what's rounded. 800 is rounded to 800. 1600 is rounded to 1250 is rounded to 1300. 2975 is rounded to 3000. 1250, 1300. 2850 is rounded to 2950. Yes or no? Like every salary is what's rounded. So you're applying this on salary column. Salary is rounded to hundreds. Okay. Then now, okay then. So this is how round function works. Okay. Next. What the next one is? What the next one is? Ceiling. What ceiling is? Ceiling function. Rounds number always to what? Always to what? Highest. Then so rounds number always to highest, but ceiling function takes only one argument, that is what? Number. But here you cannot pass decimal places. You cannot pass what? Decimal places. Always it is rounded to integer. Now select, for example, ceiling of, okay, then select what? Ceiling of 3.1, then 3.1. This is between 3 to 4. In 3 to 4, what is the highest? 4. So returns 4. This number is between 3 to 4. In 3 to 4, highest is what? 4. So it will not check below average or above average. Always highest. Okay. Then, but round function acts according to average. It checks below average or above average, but it will not check then. So next, floor is what? Floor always rounds number to what? Then rounds number always to lowest. Then floor also takes number. It will not take decimal places. Then select floor of 3.9. Then 3.9. This is between 3 to 4. In 3 to 4 range, what is the lowest is 3. That's all. Then understood now? So there are 3: round, ceiling, and floor. So whenever there is a requirement to rounding the number, then immediately these 3 functions comes into the picture. Okay, that's all. So these are what's the mathematical functions. You know date, you know string, and you know mathematical. But the next one is next one is what's the conversion. Conversion functions. Then and these functions are used for converting what? One type to another type. So use it to convert one data type to another data type. Use it to convert one data type to another data type. Okay. You want to convert number to character. You want to convert numeric type to character type. You want to convert date to character. You want to convert character to date. You want to convert character to number. So if you want to convert one data type to another data type, so we use these functions. Okay. There are 2 functions provided by SQL Server. What is that is? One is called cast. Another one is called convert. There are 2 functions provided by SQL Server for conversion. One is cast and convert. Both are used for same purpose, but there is a small difference between cast and convert. Okay, na? Almost same, but there is a small difference. So first we'll see cast. Okay. Then how to use cast? So cast is used for what purpose? Same, converting one type to another type. Convert is also used for same purpose, but there is a small difference. We'll see that. So then how to use cast? You have to use like this. Cast, what value you want to convert? Expression. So this is source expression. Source expression as target type. This expression is converted into this type. This is the value bar, source expression. The source expression is converted into this target type. Okay, then. So for example, like cast of 10.5. What is 10.5 is? What is 10.5 is? 10.5 is float. I want to convert this float to integer. So to convert this float to integer, say as integer. 10.5 is float now. Okay, na? I want to convert this float value to integer type. So then you have to write like this 10.5 as integer. So this is converted to integer. What is the output you'll get? What output you'll get? You'll get what? 10. Let's run this query. You'll get 10. Yes or no? Okay, na? Now this is converted to integer or not? Yes. So then for example then sorry here so 10.5 is converted to integer. Okay, you can convert anything. Okay na? Then like see this but actually sir once again in SQL server we'll be seeing this later. In SQL server in programming languages you declare the variables now. In programming languages you declare what? Variables. In SQL server also we can declare what sir? Variables. Your variables are prefixed with at the rate. Variables are prefixed with what? At the rate. At the rate what sir? Integer. At the rate what? B integer. At the rate C integer. So like I want to assign some value to A. Just leave it. You because we'll be seeing this later. Then so I want to assign some value to A. Then you have to use like this. Set A equals to 10. Set B equals to suppose 3. Set B equals to 3. Okay na? I want to set C equals to A by B. A by B. So just I declared some 3 variables. I'm assigning the values to these variables. Next I want to print C value. I want to print C. Print at the rate what sir? C. I want to print C. Okay na? Then so this is declaring the variables. This is assigning some value to A, assign some value to B, A by B C, print C. Then actually what the output will expect? 10 by 3 na? 10 by 3 means what you will get? 3.33 something like this. Yes. But here you run this program. Then it is showing what sir? 3. It is not showing 3.3 because A is what? Integer. B is also integer. Integer by integer always gives integer only. A is integer. B is also integer. Integer by integer always gives integer. This is integer division. Okay na? But I want 3.33. Not 3. I want what sir? Exact value. 3.33. Then in this case, so in this 2, at least one must be float. If at least one is float, then you'll get float. Either A must be float or B must be float. So in this 2, at least one is float, then you'll get float value. So then you do one thing. Convert this A to what sir? Float. Convert this A to float. How to convert this A to float? Cast. Then what? Use cast at the rate A as what? As float. You can say float also. Then so cast at the rate A as what sir? Float. So A is converted to what type? Float type. Then let's run this program. Now B as what? Float. Once again. Decimal. Sorry. What is C is what? C is what? Integer now. Sorry. Here C type is what sir? Integer. That's why final output is what? Integer. Then so declare the C as what? Declare the C as what sir? Decimal. Decimal means float. Okay na? Print C. Then now see this here 3.33. Yes or no? Understood? So this is where conversion is required. So like at least one, not both, at least what sir? One. At least one should be integer. Okay na? Then clear or not? Okay. Then we'll see this. We'll see this programming later. Then now Next, suppose for example, I want to display something like this. I want to display Smith. Smith is what? Employee name. Ends 800. Next, I want to show Ellen ends 1600. Ellen ends 1600. I want to show like this. I want to display Smith ends 800, Ellen ends 1600. Okay, then. What is Smith? E-name. E-name should be concatenated with what? Ends. Ends should be concatenated with what? Salary. What is the concatenation operator? Plus. Plus is the symbol for concatenation. Now you have to write query like this. Once again, see, select what? E-name, then plus. Plus what? Ends. Plus what? Plus salary. From what? EMP. So E-name is concatenated with ends. Ends concatenated with what, sir? Salary. Then now let's run this program. Let's run this query. Now this query gives error. Listen, this query gives what, sir? Error. So what is the problem is, when you are doing concatenation, all must be character type. Okay, na? When you are doing concatenation, all must be what, sir? Character type. So here E-name is what type? Character type. Ends is also what type? Character type. Salary is what type? Numeric type. Salary is numeric type. Yes or no? Just go and check the data type. Salary is what type? Numeric type. So that's why concatenation is what failed. Okay, na? Then what you have to do? What you have to do? Select what, sir? E-name plus what? Ends. Ends. Plus what? Salary must be converted to what type? Character type. How to convert the salary to character type? Salary must be converted to character type. How to convert salary to character type? Cast. So cast what? Salary as what, sir? Varchar. From what? EMP. Now it is possible or not? Yes. Now run this query. So execute this. Then what it this gives? So Smith ends what? 800. Ellen ends 1600. What ends 1250, like this. Okay. Then okay, next. Okay, then. So what is the rule here? Then, sir, what is the rule? The rule is that when you are doing concatenation, all must be what type? Character type. But salary is not character type. That's why concatenation fails. That's why what? Convert. Okay, na? It is converted in table only in this query now. Only in this query, not in the table. In table, data type remains same. Next, you tell me this. You write this. Display like this. Display employee Smith joined on some 1980 December 17 as clerk. I want to show like this. Employee Smith joined on 1980 12/17 as clerk. What is Smith is name? What is 1980 12/17? Hide date. What is clerk is job. Now so select what? E-name plus what? Join on plus what? Hide date. Once again, just see this first. Hide date plus as plus job from EMP. Okay, na? Clerk is job na. So then run this query, but this gives what? Error. This gives error. Why? Because so ename is character type, job is also character type, but idate is not character type. Idate is what? Date type. Conversion fails. So the data type varchar and date are incompatible in the add operator. When concatenation, this is not possible. Then what you have to do? Convert this hide date to character type. How to convert this hide date to character type? Cache. Cache hide date as what? As varchar. So now hide date is converted to character type. So let me run this. Smith joined on 1980 December 17 as clerk. Sir, okay na? No. Then that's all. This is what cast is. Okay. Then so whenever you want to, okay, na? You want to convert types, then use what? Then cast. Next, suppose here convert is there. Convert is also what's that? Same. Convert is also same. Use it to convert, then use it to convert one type to what? Another type. So convert, then here target type. Next one, source value. Convert target type source value. Source expression. Okay, then target type source expression. How you use cast? Source expression as target, but here what? Target type comma source expression. So select convert, for example, integer 10.5. Then what? 10.5 is what? Value. This is my value, source value. I want to convert this 10.5 to what type? Integer type. So 10.5 is converted to integer. Then what you will get? 10. 10.5 is converted to integer. What you will get? 10. Same like, but some difference is there in syntax. Okay, na? Next. So however you use cast function, you can also use what? Convert. Same like cast, you can also use convert. But there is a small difference between these two. Okay, what the difference is? So what is the difference between cast and convert? Okay, cast and convert. So in cast function, okay, then in convert function, like using convert, we can display dates in what? Different formats, which is not possible using cast function. Using convert function, we can display dates in different formats. That is not possible using cast function. Using cast function, we can display dates in different formats, not possible using cast. Next, another one. Using convert, we can display numbers in different formats. Numbers in different formats, which is not possible using what? Not possible using cache function. So there are two differences here. So okay, na? So these two. So we can display the dates in different formats. We can display the numbers in different formats. How to display the dates in different formats? Okay, displaying dates in what's it? Different formats. How to display the dates in different formats? So convert. Okay, convert. Then if you want to display the date in different formats, first you have to convert the date to character type. You have to convert the date to what type? Character type. Okay. So date means YYYMMDD. Default date format is what? YYYMMDD. So in SQL Server, date means YYYMMDD. If you want to show the dates in different formats, first you have to convert the date to what? Character type. Once it is converted to character type, whatever the format you want, you can display. So that's why what the type is, target type is what? Varchar. So to show the dates in different format, first you have to convert the date to character type. What is the source? Source is what? Date. Target is what? Varchar. Okay, na? Why target is varchar? Because to show the date in different formats, you have to convert the date to what? Character type. What the next one is? What? Style number. Convert varchar date style number. You know varchar and you know date. Then what is the next? Style number. Okay. Then, but what is this style number is? Okay, na? What is the style number? Okay, what is the style number? So let's see once again. First see this. Then, so like select what? Just see this. Select what? Convert. Then varchar. Next one, date. Which date you want to convert? Suppose get date today. Get date. I'm passing get date. Get date. Next style number. The style number starts from 101. Style number starts from 101. Okay, no? Then 101. The style number starts from 101. If we give 101, then now see that date is displayed in what format? What the default format is? YYYMMDD. Now it is showing in what? MMDD YY. MMDD YY. So 101. I say 102. 102. Then if I say 102, it is showing like this. YYY MMDD separated by dot. Separated by dot. If I say 103, then what? Okay, now 103. What is this? Is MMDD, sorry, DDMMYY separated by slash. Separated by slash. 104. 104. Then same thing separated by dot. Indian format. DDMMYY is Indian format. 105. Then, sir, actually, why is given introduced like this? Because in the entire world, okay, na, different countries uses different formats. Fixed. If you go to Japanese, they use one format. Okay, na? UK uses one format. So American uses one format. So the different countries follows different formats. they given the style number. One style number gives US format. One style number gives UK format. One style number gives Indian format. One style number gives Japanese format. Okay. Then 104. So 104 is what? Like this. Next one. 10, what's that? 5. This is 105. Next same thing. 106. Okay, na? Then 12th October. So it is showing that name, na? 107. October 12. 108. Then, so it is showing like this. Showing only time. Showing the time. 109. 109. Then showing like this. October 12. Date and time. Next 110. Okay, na? 110. 110 is showing like this. Okay. MMDD. Next one. Next 111. So then like this. Next one. 112. 112 without any separator. No separator. Next one. 113. 113 is this format. Next one. 114. This format. Milliseconds also. 115. Then this is giving error. Okay, na? This is giving what's that? Error. That means what is there? 1012 114. 1012 114. Okay, na? Then. So these are the what's that? The various what? Style numbers. Okay, then. So example, like select what? Convert. Varchar. Next one. Date is what? Get date. Style number is what, sir? 101. If I give 101, what is the format you'll get? DD. Next one. 22. Yes. Okay. But I'm not writing all. Huh? You check. Okay, na? Then I'll just write 1 or 2. Then if I give 1 or 2, then if I give 1 or 2, then what? 1 or 2. 101. This is the format now. 10, 12, 20, 22. 1 or 2. What is this gives? 20, 22, 10. 1 or 20, 22, 10. Okay, 12. Okay, na? Then, like this. 114. Then, what is the last one is? 114. What is the 114 is? 114. Then, this is the time and milliseconds. So all these formats are what? Predefined, user defined. Predefined. Predefined. You have to give the style number. According to the style number, it gives format. You want to use format. Right. Okay. Then. So US format is MMDDYY. First one, 101. 101 is US format. Okay. Now, but not predefined. These are all predefined now. You have to use as it is. That's all. You cannot define your own format. But how to define your own format? User defined. Sir, understood or not? Sir, these are all predefined bars. You have to give the style number. According to the style number, it is giving the format. But I want to define my own format. So if you want to define your own format, then we have to use a function. What is that function? You already know. What that is? You already know. What is format function? You already know. What is that is? Format function. Okay. Then. Okay. I'll give that. Then. So before that, like I'm asking, I want to see the employee name. Next one, employee what's that? Hide date. So display hide dates in MMDDYY format. So tell me how to write the query. I want to show the hide dates, but in table hide dates are there in YYY MMDD now. But he is asking MMDDYY format. Then simple. What? Select what? E name. Then but hide date, but is asking hide date in this format. Then what? Convert. Use what? Convert. Convert what? Varchar. Then what? Hide date. Then what is the format? 101. 101 from EMP. So what this will show? This will show each and every employee what's the hide date, but hide dates are displayed in MMDDYY formats. Because what is the style number for MMDDYY? 101. So run this here, then execute this. So what this gives? Hide dates. So they are giving the hide dates like this. Okay, na? So first employee joined in 17th December 1980. But what is 12 is December. What is 17 is day. Next one 1980. Okay. Then I want dd.mm.yyyy. Then I want dd.mm.yyyy. Then 104. If we give 104, then it gives like this 17.12.1980. Okay. Then okay, na? No. But for user defined, what's it? For user defined, what we have to use? We have to use what's it? Format function. So this is predefined. Okay, na? Convert is what? Predefined styles. That's all. You have to use that only. You cannot define your own format. But if you want to define your own format, then use what? Format function. So format, what is the first one? Date. Second one is what? Format. So give the format in what's it? Give the format in like format. So first date, next one format. Okay, then. So here you can specify your own formats like this. What, for example, so format, what is the date? Get date. Here, give the format. Okay, na? Give the format. Give the format. Then, now, what the format is? Okay, na? What format you want? DD. Next one, MM. 1 second. Next one, YYY. DD, MM, YYY. Okay, then. So let's run this here. 1247. 1247. MM means it returns minutes. MM returns what, sir? Minutes. That's why then use capital. Capital for MM. So if you give a capital MM, then month. Small mm, minutes. Okay, then. So let's see. 12, 10, 22. 12, 10, 22. 20, 22. Yes or no? Then. So this is your own format. You are giving the format. Yes, which format you want, you are giving that. So whichever is convenient, use that one. If convert is convenient, use that. If format is convenient, use this. I want to separate by slash. Then here you give one slash. If you give slash, then it will show slash. If you give dot, then it will give dot. Whatever you want, you can. Sir, okay, na? Then I want date and time. Then this is giving date, na? I want date and time. Then HH colon MM colon SS. HH means hours. MM means minutes. What is the difference between this MM and this MM? This MM is what? Month. This MM is what? Minutes. Let's see. 8:48:30. Okay, na? So now it is showing the date and what's the time. So understood? Yeah. So this is the output you'll get. So there it is predefined styles, but here it is what's a user defined format. I think this is convenient, no? Yes or no? Then in whichever the format you want, you can specify. First I want year, then here you write y first. Okay? Then. So you can apply this on hide date also. What is this is in a next one? What is this is hide date. Hide date. I want hide date to be. I don't want time. I want DD. Next one next one y. From what? EMP. Then so run this query. So it is showing each and every employee what's a hide date. So hide dates are displayed in this format. Okay, you can apply this on any date. Understood? Okay. So there is another one. What is that is displaying the numbers in different formats. What you learn? Now you learn what? Displaying the dates in different formats, like that displaying the numbers in what? Different formats. But for numbers only there are three. For numbers there are only what's that? Three formats are there. Okay, convert can be used to both. Convert can be used to display the dates in different formats, display the numbers in different formats. Okay, na? So like for example, salary is there. I want to display the salary with 1000 separated. What is the salary? 1600 is there now, but I want to display 1,600. Salary is 1 lakh. Then salary is 1 lakh. I want to display like this. What? I want to display 1,00,00 like this. I want to display the values with what? 1000 separators. So if you want to display these values with 1000 separator, then use what? Convert. Actual salaries are like this, but I want to display the salaries with 1000 separators. Then you have to use what? Convert function. Okay? Then. So we'll see that in the next class. Try check. You have to use both replace and translate. First, translate to one special character and replace that special character with null. One special symbol, dollar, like, then replace with null. Oh. అవును, ఇది SQL server లోనే వర్కౌట్ అవుతుంది. స్ట్రింగ్ 3,2 అన్నావు. 3 థర్డ్ క్యారెక్టర్ నుంచి 2 క్యారెక్టర్స్ వస్తాయి. వేరే మెథడ్ అంటే అసలు ఏం కావాలి మీకు? అది ఇది కరెక్ట్ మెథడ్ కాదు. ఓకేనా? మండే క్లాస్ లింక్ కావాలంటే ఇతను అరవింద్ ఓకేనా? అరవింద్ ఉంటాడు కదా, అతను అడగ. అప్డేట్ అంతే. డేటా వాల్యూ చేంజ్ చేయాలంటే అప్డేట్ కమాండ్. ఓకేనా? గూగుల్ క్లాస్ ఆల్రెడీ క్రియేటెడ్. లింక్ అంటే మీరు అడ్మిన్స్ అడగాలి. అడ్మిన్ శుభం యూ హావ్ టు కాంటాక్ట్ శుభం. అతను నెంబర్ ఏమో కానీ లైక్ ఇక్కడ అరవింద్ అని ఉంటాడు, ఇతన్ని అడగండి. అరవింద్ ఈ బ్లాక్ లో ఆయన ఎక్కడో ఉంటాడు, శుభము. ఇక్కడైతే అరవింద్ అని ఉంటాడు. ఆ, 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 ఆ. I'm uploading na every day. I'm uploading every day. Then you go to this like, okay na? Go back, and then click. This is there now. Then okay then. Okay guys, bye. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.